Happy Tuesday. It's Tuesday and it's a lovely day, isn't it? Oh, yes. Well, wherever you are, whatever side of the country or what country or nation, wherever you are, I hope that today in some way is lovely, that you find your lovely in today. You know, it's really important for us as we are gaining momentum every single day, doing morning momentum. How you gain momentum is finding joy in the morning, finding something to be happy and excited and expectant for in your day. I'm Grace Simon with the New Doors Mentorship Group, and I'm bringing morning momentum to you every single morning as a practice of consistency, taking little steps, taking big steps, whatever, taking steps, taking action towards your goals, towards what it is that you're building, what is your purpose for today, for this week, for your life. Starts with today and what you can do today to grow and to expand and to learn and to be obedient, to be diligent, to be a good leader, to be an influencer, whatever it is, it's about taking a new step today. I want to talk to you about the law of diminishing intent. I'm taking some lessons from one of my most favorite personal development books, 15 Invaluable Laws of Growth. When I started my personal development journey, just probably, what was it, 10 years ago, that's where I started with being invited to a mastermind on 15 Invaluable Laws of Growth from my incredible friend out there. Joel, if you're out there, I say thank you and I pray for you every day just because of the effect that you had on my life. And in inviting me to a mastermind on this book has really changed my life. And so I just want to say thank you, Joel. Thank you for the invitation of coming to your class that put me on a direction for my life that gives me momentum every day, gets me excited. That, like, I know that taking steps into purpose every day because it started from this book. So I'm giving some lessons for morning momentum because this stuff is powerful. It's so good when you're wanting to grow who you are, and why are you doing what it is that you're doing. So the law of diminishing intent says the longer you wait to do something you should do now, the greater the odds that you will never actually do it. Wow. So the longer you wait to do something you should and you know that you need to do now, the greater odds that you will never actually do it. Why is that? Why is that? Why is it that if we don't take action on what it is that we know that we need to do in order to get to the next step, to get to the next level, we don't do it, what happens? Procrastination, fear, doubt, comparison, because other people are doing what you know that you need to be doing. And so then you watch in the sidelines and they just say, bye, see you later. Come on, you can do it too. Come on, come alongside of us. Well, let's go, let's go, let's go. And you choose to not. The longer you take to do something, the chances are you're not going to do it. And all that does is hurts you. It hurts your growth. It hurts your effectiveness. I remember a day a time not too long ago, friends, that I used to just be terrified to door knock. I hated, I knew it was the thing that I needed to do because it's my personality. I love people. I love talking to people. I love connecting with people. And after I connect with people, I'm fully alive and excited. And I can just like go and conquer the day after I've had some really great conversations and connections. But I was terrified of door knocking because I had a fear of rejection. And so, in order to get over a fear of rejection, you have to take action, right? On proving that there is no need to be afraid of rejection because if somebody rejects you, then they're not meant to work with you. You're not meant to serve them. They're not supposed meant to be connected with them. So it's okay, right? It's better to know that. But I just, when I would go door knocking, I would finish one house and walk, to the next. And in between those houses, I would have this dialogue about how much I hated door knocking. And it was only because of my lack of belief, my lack of confidence. But it was the very thing that I knew that in order to grow my business, grow my character, grow who I was, and just build confidence, I needed to take more action. Well, when I ran for municipal government, you have to door knock a lot of houses. And that was absolutely the best thing that I could have done for my life in any aspect. Door knocking is so good. When you're in the service business, whatever you do, however you operate, connecting with people is the most important thing that you can do. And we have social media galore and AI and all these things working for you. But the most powerful thing that you can do as a business owner, as an influencer, as a leader, is connecting with people. So, what do you need to do today? Take action on that you know that is going to improve you, improve your business, improve your family, improve your community, that you know you need to take a step on, that you need to do it now. And if you don't, the longer you procrastinate, the longer you wait to do it, that you're losing opportunities, that you're missing out on yourself, on your own personal growth and advancement of what it is that you want to do. And fear is not there to hold you back. It will hold you back if you allow it to hold you back. But fear is there to bring warning, right? To cause you to ask a question. Fear, why are you here? Why am I feeling this emotion? Is this real or is this false? And most of the times it's false. And it's because you haven't done it before. You haven't taken enough action on it. Knocking on a few doors is not going to break that emotion. It's not going to break that state. It's not going to break that belief. But knocking on thousands, hundreds, and thousands of doors, you're going to be like, oh, wow. The majority of the time, every single day that I've gone out, and when you're campaigning for something, for an election, you're out every single day for hours of a day. And I have to tell you, there's no rejection out there. I mean, when somebody has an objection, that's business, it's part of doing business. You learn to ask questions to overcome their objection, to have a conversation where you can have a connection. And majority, I've never left a house, walked away from a house, not finishing a good conversation, creating better connection and greater understanding, and like feeling so great that I had the opportunity to knock on that door and overcome an objection about somebody's idea about me, or things that they didn't agree with about me or whatever. But we were able to have a connection, we are able to communicate, and it's really empowered me. It's really empowered my ability to have effective communication and desire to connect even more so with people that don't know me and may not understand me or whatever. It's so much fun. So friends, today I want to encourage you to watch out for that law of diminishing effect, because that law of diminishing intent, the longer you take to do something, the chances are you will never do it, is really sad. We want to sell to thrive, to live a fulfilled life. And that means taking action on what you know you need to do. You need to do, and I'm talking to somebody out there that's going to listen to this. You know the very step, you need the very action, the very thing that you need to do. Whether maybe it's getting up in the morning early to go to the gym or to work out, to exercise, to get yourself outside. Because when you're outside and you smell that fresh air, that you see people and you see nature and all that, it brings vitality, it brings energy, it brings excitement to you. And so you need that in order to be more productive in your day. Then start with that. What can you do today that you know that you need to do in order to increase and to gain that momentum? Have an amazing Tuesday, everyone, and I will see you again tomorrow. I love you. Tomorrow, you're only a day away. See you tomorrow. Bye, everyone.